What's going on, everyone? It's Hurf Games back with another Group Iron Man video, and we have a big plan rolling in for this account. We are rolling right into it with this video, ladies and gents. Ain't got no time to waste. As most of you know, this Group Iron Man account is all about setting goals. Whether it's getting certain drops at bosses, completing collection log items, or doing something in this game that I've never done before, I try my best to push my personal limits here and accomplish what in my mind feels to be impossible for this account. But I don't think I have been living up to that fully. In my last video, I ended off with saying that the end and ultimate goal for this account is to complete the collection log, which is still the ultimate goal, don't worry, but like, why not try and do it with some style? Where will Hurf Games start? What log items will we go for first? Like, how long is this even going to take him? Like, this guy's kind of trash at RuneScape, honestly. I mean, that's true, kind of crucial, but I mean, I'm winning in fun levels and stuff, so like, get wrecked, nerds. Regardless, here is my 2023 master plan. I sat down and wrote up a list of goals I want to achieve on this account during the year of 2023. These goals overall help my overall account goal of log completion, of course, but will also help me to streamline other activities in the game that I will ultimately be doing anyways. There's no set order in which these goals need to be accomplished either, just need to get them done before 2024 rolls around, you know what I'm saying? As requested in my last video as well, here's what my stats are looking like so far. Pretty decent, in my opinion. Not the best, not the worst. A good starting point for what we are going to be setting off to do. The first goal of the 2023 master plan is to acquire some 99s. Specifically, I want to get 99 woodcutting, fire making, fletching, farming, and fishing. Unfortunately, alliteration wasn't on our side, and woodcutting had to be the only skill on this list that didn't start with the letter F, which is kind of crucial. So that's a lot of 99s to try and get, but in my mind, I think it's totally possible with a bit of consistency. Aside from fire making and farming, these skills are relatively easy to train AFK and even on mobile. You know, tap the tree, make a bow, drop the fishies, you know, not too crazy. Farming is relatively fast to train as well, as long as I keep doing my daily farm runs. And fire making, well, honestly, I really just want the Phoenix pet, so might as well go for it. The next goal of the master plan is getting 80 plus rune crafting at Guardians of the Rift. This would just be a super nice thing to get, as it unlocks blood rune crafting at level 77, and going that little extra distance to 80 or even higher than that yields more rewards, more runes, and potentially more item log unlocks at Guardians of the Rift. The third goal is getting 77 prayer, or 77 at the minimum at least. This unlocks all the usable prayers in the end game. It'd be really nice just to have done, honestly. Having these prayers done, of course, it sounds like that there's going to be a new update to the prayer book, that there's going to be a new prayer book unlocked. I'm not, you know, of course, not really sure exactly what that's going to be looking like, but at least for right now, 77 is the goal for us for this account at the moment. Next, I want to get a dragon pickaxe. The inner skiller in me loves to get as many useful skilling items as possible to help with said skilling activities and to look like a boss at the same time. I always thought for an Iron Man that a dragon pickaxe is super hard to get, locked behind some tough wilderness bosses, and now the Kelphi Queen, I thought it would never be possible for me, honestly. However, it's also available in the volcanic mine now in a broken state. Now, I'm not just going to be grinding volcanic mine to try and get it. I will also try out these bosses to see how that goes, you know, for the collection log, of course, but just for fun. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. The fifth goal is the fire cape. All right. Goodness. I mean, I should have a fire cape by now. Let's be honest here. It's about time I got this one done. With that as well, I mean, I will unlock Jad as a Slayer task, and I will be sure to do that every chance that I get. Honestly, like, what's wrong with me? Next will be a blowpipe from Zulrah. Now, Zulrah is currently a big challenge for me, mostly because of my pure lack in experience at fighting this boss, and a blowpipe is probably the best thing for me to get. Not to mention the other uniques that this boss has to offer. It just is going to be a really good idea to try and make sure that I can get consistent at doing Zulrah kills. And last but not least, I want to get crystal armor and a bofa. This may be the more difficult task that I have set out for me, and probably the most time consuming as well. I could almost get completely locked here trying to get these items, not to mention I only have like 10 kills at the normal gauntlet. So sub goal would be to actually become consistent at finishing corrupted gauntlet attempts. So kind of a 2-for-1 right here, but it's going to take a lot of time, assuming I don't get lucky. So we're going to have to see how this one goes. And there you have it. The master plan, the way I see it. This list of goals is totally possible. It requires a decent bit of learning, some patience, a lot of time, and even a bit of luck. But with the 8-ish months left in this year of 2023, I think it can be done. A decent glimpse for where these episodes are headed and what you can expect in future episodes. And to tell you what, I'm super excited, and I hope you're excited as well to see how this goes. Leave a comment down below if you think this list is too easy, too hard, or overall is just right. I love hearing what you guys think about my videos. For those that saw my last episode for this series, you may be wondering, but Hurf, you last told us that you were doing a crazy awesome bingo event with your clan. What happened? I bet he isn't even going to say anything because probably lost total skill issue scrub. Probably didn't even do very good for his team. Probably didn't get any drops or anything like that. Well, you're not wrong. My team did unfortunately lose, but we did super well overall and had a ton of fun, actually. This is where our bingo board ended up finishing off at. Huge shout out to my awesome clanmates for organizing it and making it super fun. And another huge shout out to my clanmates that I was teamed up with for this event. We definitely got it next time, fellas. And honestly, even though we lost, as far as this bingo event went for me personally, I'm feeling like I came out with a massive win. Oh my God!